Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Final Fantasy. Last time we did some attempting, I think we attempted to do some of this cave, and we had to make a tactical retreat. And by that I mean we ran away screaming with our hands waving over our heads like little babies. And in the meanwhile, I told you guys I'd probably level up a little bit, do some grinding, and I have done so. Made our way back over here to the Marsh Cave entrance just to show you guys how much I had actually ended up doing. I ended up going all the way to level 11 instead of 10, like I said, just because I was actually grinding for Gil, and I ended up leveling up. So you can see Jean over here does 38 damage now, 55 hit percentage. Interestingly, 22 damage, 35 for Eric. He's getting to that point where we're getting closer to his, where we want him to be. He's doing 2 attacks now, and he's hitting really hard. I mean, 22 damage, barehanded. It's not too bad. Oh, I don't think I have any new spells. I don't think I got any new spells. It's the same ones we have, but now we have 3 level 4 slots, which is good because that means 3 potential castings of fast, which you guys remember is really good. I bought 3 houses, which are extremely expensive, is why I ended up grinding for Gil and leveling up again. Got 20 heals just in case, and I just used the tent right outside the cave to save my progress. Sip of coffee, delicious coffee. Yeah, that's where we are. Let's get in here and try to finish this. Hopefully we can do this in one go. We're gonna make our way all the way. We already took the up path, right? If you go up and to the right, as you can see up there, it's a dead end, and we don't want to do that. So we're gonna go down this way. And in this little room, and it begins. I've decided I'm going to be patient and not cry about every little thing. I don't want to waste a fire too, but I've little choice. It's such a waste. I just hate wasting that level spell. That spell level on scum. And as you can see, Brand is at the top now. So there are a couple of things we need to do. First, we need a pure. And then we have to press select. Fix this nonsense. That makes no sense to me. At all. Just because you're poisoned, you go to the back row. I'm gonna sneeze. So, hold on a second. I think I have allergies, and I've never had allergies in my life. But over the last couple of days, it's been bad. I don't get it. Anyway, here we are at the second level. Now, if you guys remember when we went up north, and then we went down a level, that's where all the treasure was. So I think, if I remember correctly, when they're picking up some Gil, a dag or a short knife or a shortened knife, something like that. The silver sword, I think it was, or the short sword, something like that. If you didn't go up there, those treasures can also be found down here. Weirdly enough. But if you got the treasures in the other room, the treasure chests in this area are empty. Again, strangely enough. So, we're gonna go down and not bother with anything else. Okay, here we go. New enemies, I believe? Bones don't have that much hit points. They only have 10 hit points. But they do some serious attacks. They are weak to fire, so we might be doing some um, fire to them. I don't know if they're weak to what am I trying to say? I don't know if they're weak to what's harm. I'm not sure if they're weak to harm or not. But I don't know if they count as undead. So I don't know. And then we have the crawls, which are of course just a worse version of the other guys that we fought in the past. Whatever their names are. The difference between these guys and their brethren, the red ones that we've fought in the past, is that these guys paralyze. Excuse me. I'm just drinking coffee. Sorry about that. That's the difference. So I don't know which one's more dangerous, to be honest with you. I think they're both really bad. And honestly, I think the crawls are more dangerous because I can take damage and I can heal damage. But if we get paralyzed, all is lost. All right, here we go. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh yeah, crawls have 84 HP, by the way. They have 84 HP. Bones only have 10 HP, so they're, really squishy. They do 7. I mean, they do multiple attacks. So we gotta get rid of him. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Actually, that wasn't too bad at all. And actually, I guess my wizard... I mean, that was kind of a waste of a fire spell, to be honest. Go ahead and... How are we looking? Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, that might have been a waste. I don't think I would use a Fire 2 spell on those guys again. So, like I said, that room, and there's a couple more rooms to the left of here. They're all full of empty treasure chests because we got all the treasures in the other area. So we're just going to come in here like this and head down to basement 3. Oh, not bad. Right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the risk and do it this way. Excellent. Oh, yeah. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad at all. I'll probably give Ren a healing potion. I want to keep everyone over 150 HP if I can. Even though I know that's pretty much their limit. Like, Ren can't take many hits. I think I'll let him go for a little bit. It's not necessary yet. I'm trying to keep these guys as healthy as possible. Simply because I do worry that some of the enemies in this, like for example now, this is probably the most dangerous area we've ever been in this entire game. I wish I could show you guys a map of this room. It's basically it's a very big area. It's a 4x4. There are 4 rooms in this. I went too far. So we're gonna. I'm just gonna go room by room. All right. Okay, we found iron plate. I guess that's what it is. Which, as you can see, we already have an iron plate, and this is not something that Eric is gonna need. And I mentioned this, I think, in other episodes. We're gonna find items in these dungeons that we have purchased in the past, and so some people might say, well, don't bother buying it because you're just gonna find it. This room's empty, and that room is empty as well. Ooh, gargoyles. Have we seen gargoyles? I think we have. I think we have seen gargoyles. They are 4 attacks. That's what they do. With 80 HP. So I'm wondering if I should do. I didn't even buy slow, did I? This might have been one of those times where I wanted to get slow, but I never did. I guess I could go. Well, I should have. Now it's too late, but hopefully we survive this. Oh, so close to killing it. That one's dead at least. Did I do fire? I didn't mean to do fire. Did I really waste a fire on this? That is so dumb. Why would I do that? I don't remember. I actually don't remember doing that. See, Eric is doing good stuff. Eric is doing good stuff these days. See, this is why I wanted to keep everyone over 150 HP, because if these guys are going to be doing multiple attacks, look how bad Ren got hit there. Can't believe I wasted a fire. Give him some heals. Give him another heal. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Okay, I think this one's empty, and yes. So you can see it's 4 rooms across the top, every row, and then there are 4 columns that are also 4 rooms each. So this is gold, or gil. This is just gil, no big deal. Let's get out of here. So the one right there below us is empty. Ooh, red bones. Red bones are obviously more difficult and more dangerous than regular bones. These guys have 144 HP. So, oof. Yeah. I actually, I'm gonna go with fire 2 on this one. This one does need to be fire 2. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I want to do with Bran here. I think I'm just gonna. All right. That works. Dang it! That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted at all. We did 89 damage, so it's... Oof, good. Good, this is good. This is okay. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Excellent. And I really think that at level 11, we're in a very good place. At level 11. Okay, so this is the second one, I think? I think this is the second one. And this is the third one, yes. So this one has items in it. Man, they really are just throwing everything at me right now. This is gonna be a problem. This is, I would say, I'm gonna use another fire here, but I don't want to. I'm gonna risk not using fire 2 here. I'm just gonna use regular fire, and hopefully this works. Hopefully. Of course. Are you kidding me? This is why I get frustrated. Oh, come on. Okay, well, at least so far, nobody has gotten poisoned. I don't know how much longer that's gonna last. Dang it, come on. Bran. Do something. Alright, well, my main attackers my main attackers are taking care of business, as they should be. There you go, Bran. Ah, there we go. There's the poison. I was waiting for it. Ugh. Well, there's nothing I can do about it right now. I'll just wait till after this to heal him. It doesn't matter. We got this. We're gonna go through some supplies here, though, unfortunately. I guess I could have cut this fight, but it was a big fight. I keep forgetting sometimes I want to cut fights to save on time. But here we go. Alright. Let's see. Get yourself a pure, Ren. And then a heal, Ren. Another heal for Ren. Probably give Bran one too. And then we're gonna rearrange our peoples. There we go. So this one should have an item in it. This one actually has 2 chests. One of them should... Excuse me, I'm going through puberty. One of them should be empty. Yes, this one is empty. And then this one should have a house. This is very good. Houses are good. And they're very expensive, like I said, so... It's good to get one for free. Okay, Muck. Oh my god. I don't think we've met Mucks. I don't remember if we've met Mucks or not. Mucks are like the nasty version of Scum, where Scum have only 24 hit points. Muck have 76 hit points. So we're actually, and the thing is, these guys do not have strong defense, strong absorb. So they are susceptible to melee attacks. And they're actually weak to lightning, so... that's what we're gonna do. But, as you can see, they pack a punch. They pack a real punch here. Actually, a little worried. I'll use Cure. Eric. Good lord, I can't. You've got to be kidding me. Oof. Oh, man, that is not the good thing. Go ahead and toss you a heal. Go ahead and cure yourself. Oh, I was so scared it was gonna... I was so scared I was gonna hit Bran or something. That was bad. Mucks are a lot more dangerous than I expected. Even though they really shouldn't be, but man. Alright, this should have something in it. Copper bracelet. I think we have copper bracelets already. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, everyone has copper bracelets. Alright. Okay, so we've only done 2 rows of treasure chests. So, here we go. So the one below us is empty. And this one has an item in it. But, here we're gonna start seeing something new. Ooh, quit interrupting me. We better get first. Yes, Eric, kill him. Good. we're gonna start seeing a new problem. I think this is where we start seeing where treasure chests are guarded by enemies. So as you can see, this has got little statues all around that there's only one way we can approach this treasure chest. On that square, right in front of the treasure chest, is an encounter. It's always an encounter, and it's always the same enemy. The enemy that you will encounter if you step on that, if I remember correctly, if I'm remembering correctly, is a wizard. Wizards are incredibly dangerous. You would think a wizard, they look like Cthulhu's. They look like Cthulhu beasts, or what are those monsters from Demon Souls? I forget. They're like octopus heads, right? They're like octopus heads. So, they're pretty strong against any kind of magic. They're resistant to most magics, and they hit really hard. That's their big thing. Even though they're called wizards, they're, yeah. Before I approach, I'm actually going to use a tent. No, I cannot use this tent. Can I use it out here? I cannot. Oh, this is bad. I thought I could use these. I'm in a lot of trouble. Alright, well, crap. I thought I could use tents, but I can't. Okay, it's only 2 wizards. That's as good. You can get up between anywhere to 2 and 4. So this is the minimum amount of wizards you would encounter. So this is actually not bad. Okay, how do I want to approach this? I'm just gonna... They have 84 HP, but their absorb is not very high. So I think I can spread it out like this, and I wonder if I have... I'm gonna waste a lightning to test. Do I have anything? No. Well, let's try it. 14. Could be worse. Alright. Oof. Alright. Well, that could have been a lot worse. And the thing is, if you ever walk on that square again, you fight them again, I think. So you don't want to walk on that square again, ever. We're just going to go ahead and get this crown. Which we needed. We needed the crown, you guys remember. What's the king in the castle told us to retrieve the crown, you guys remember, if you guys remember. I don't know if you remember or not. But this is basically what we came for. So. There are still some treasures left in this area. I wonder, though... there's one more treasure we can grab. We can go ahead and grab it, and then we're out. Now, I know I said there are 4 columns. I mean, 4 rows. The bottom 4 rooms are locked with the Mystic Key, so we can't get to them anyway, right now. Alright, 385 gil. And we're out. Oh. We're dead. We're gonna die here. That's the end. When enemies like this, you can get first strike and then the battle starts, you know you're in a heap of trouble. A heap. We actually oh, man. Doctor, heal thyself. You know what I mean? No! Come on! Leave Bran alone. Alright, good. Alright, good. Okay, this should do it, and then we can get out of here. And I'll start cutting fights that have no importance anymore. I'm actually really surprised that this is how this ended up going down. Because this whole time, I had it in my head that I was just going to use a tent right before I fought the wizards. Guess what? Wrong. Oh. Alright. Trying to make it out of here. Taking the least amount of steps possible. We're definitely going to fight again. I knew we were going to fight again. It was... Oh no! Not scorpions. I was hoping we wouldn't run into scorpions. Scorpions are poison. Oh... scorpions are poison. They have 84 hit points. Yeah, it's... We're screwed. I mean, we're not gonna die here, I don't think. No, it only did 57. That one's good. Yeah. Of course he did. God. If Eric gets hit, we're dead. Like, he's dead if he gets hit. And I think he's gonna get hit. I'm gonna have to hit him with a cure too. Oh, I hope we get this off first. I hope we get this off first. Okay. Okay. Well, that was... Everyone's poisoned. Everyone except Ren. Ren's like, you guys okay? You guys good? Man, that was rough. That was really ungood. But we survived. Now we gotta rearrange everyone. Alright. Put Gina up top. Ran down here. Alright. Okay. Now more heals. We're running out of heals. I should have bought more. I think we're gonna need this many. It's because I thought we could use a tent. This whole time I'm thinking like, well, I'll just use a tent. No big deal, right? Oh, come on, we were almost there. Alright, we get to strike first at least. And I'm out of fire. But we gotta get rid of these guys super quick. Otherwise we're in trouble. good, good. Hopefully this takes care of it. No, of course not. Of course not. I guess I should have just gone with a melee attack. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're done. Okay. I keep forgetting to cut these fights. I really do. It doesn't matter. Alright, from here, you guys remember we're just gonna head straight north. Well, once we get around these obstacles, because this is a trap. If you go straight north from here, these little wall things surround the entire place and you can't get out. That's a nasty little thing by the developers. We were so close. Okay, scums. They're gonna poison somebody. Somebody's gonna get poisoned. Yep, there we go. I wish there was a defend option. There isn't one. And this is our last fire, so... This is bad. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna have to start running from these fights probably very soon. So anyway. What a crazy tale. What a crazy tale. And gotta get Jean cured. Oh, man. This is getting old, yeah? Okay. Okay, we should be okay. Can we do this? Can we get out of here without... No, of course not. Ooh, shadows. Did we fight shadows? I know they do darkness. I think we fought shadows before. I think we did. Not a big deal. Shadows aren't going to be a problem. What we're going to do is harm. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, no, not a big deal. Shadow, not a big deal. Alright. And then... Success! We made it out. Immediately we're going to use a house. Everyone's fully healed. Magic recovered. And we're going to save. Wow. We made it. And, I mean... To put it bluntly... This was, level 11. Now, mind you, we came in here at level 9. We wouldn't have been able to do this. We had a hard time of it. I mean, we came out, we spent a lot of resources. We came close to death a couple of times. I mean, not the whole party getting wiped out, but, you know, individual members, you know, being very close to, you know, walking into the light. And, we were level 11, so it... Like I said, this is a very difficult part in the game. We're close to level 12. I mean, at a level 12, this might have been, you know, of average difficulty. But you guys saw this isn't easy. This is not an easy. This is not an easy place to be. It's probably like I said earlier. It's based on your level when you take it on, the point in the game where it happens. It's probably the most difficult part in the game, easily, because you know the trip from Elfland to here is difficult if you aren't grinding, if you're not getting the weapon, if you're not grinding for Gil, to buy the weapons that you're going to need to even make it to the Marsh Cave. Never mind actually doing the cave itself, which is incredibly tough. It's a maze, and there's just so much, and you get lost. And anyways, this episode's been 35 minutes already. So anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Next time, we're gonna return the crown to the king up north, get a reward from him, and then hopefully he gives us something that we can use to get the rest of the story progressing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you guys next time.